Good luck, Bacon. Hey, good luck, Bacon.
Madden football is the home of
Hey,
Superbowl
look at
56.
this.
And this historic
Jets
matchup
fans,
is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bucs and the Jets coming up next. We are pleased as always.
I ain't gonna lie, you had a rough season. I'm surprised you actually you're out of the playoffs. Bro. That's good shit.
Tonight it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
War, why'd you? Not War. Did Dre leave the Bengals? I thought Dre was the Bengals. Why'd you leave? You leave the league or you switch?
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. A first carry here for Kene Nwangu. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
That one good for 12 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. At 5 yards on the play there, it's a drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Nwangu. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They moved
right?
it well, but here's third down. To throw is Wilson.
What?
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder. You think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field?
Back-to-back drops? Come on.
To the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first.
Oh, my God.
If you don't catch it, There's no chance it goes up for first down.
3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least she gets something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is,
it always
come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
I can't believe 2 drops in a row. Like, one's bad enough, but 2, bro. Come on. It's the Jets, though. I gotta keep, keep that head. I got that. We rocking. We're out here with the Boaz Jets. Representing Green and White.
At their 25-yard line. Brady. A check down here to Jones. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Good fucking tackle.
Will stop right around the 25.
Good fucking tackle with Tom Brady. Hey, I get it. Hey, I respect that shit.
It certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now a throw here to his running back. 3 yards the game there, 2nd down.
And we see
you know me, man. I mean, fuck you.
This position just continues to evolve.
Really, our games can go either way because, like, you just know my shit. Like, it's not even cool. Hey, you just watch me play. Like, fuck you. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna leave it at that.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Vita ain't getting there. Don't even say that. There ain't no fucking shot Vita gets there.
The 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
No fucking shot Vita gets there.
Now Wilson. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. And to give this time to the tailback. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Miller with a first down and more. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way down to the 41-yard line.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond. And
he's talking about that.
Here in the
Talking
Super Bowl.
about the guy that was running up from behind.
Right there. And almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Blake Cash and White Jesus.
Gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs.
God damn it, 78.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7,
Fuck.
Wilson will get this to Coleman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first.
I know you know what play it is.
Fuck. Design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting beat.
What are you doing? Stop jumping, bro. God damn it. You're fucking making me laugh, dude. I'll try to fucking run. Yo, you jumped 3 fucking times.
Very well orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right.
Yo.
After he looked it in, he found plenty of
space. Oh my God, bro. What were you doing? That was so...
Hands it off out of the gun. Finding room to the 20. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
It's pretty fucking sad.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kene Nwangu, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Jets continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes our score 17-0. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he
Blake
put it aside? Let's find out. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Chill. I told you that's white Jesus.
Working from the gun. It's Brady. Steps away to his
Why did I fall?
Man open here is Jones.
Why did... What did he trip on, dude? What did I trip on, bro?
That's good for
Literally watch Blake Cashman, bro. Seriously, bro. Look at me out there. What did I fall on, bro?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh.
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Brady going to find Jones here out of the backfield. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal.
Oh, wow. Whoa, who is 57? Bro, why not play the ball, bro? Put your hand
on the board here in this Super Bowl.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Whatever play that was
open for an easy touchdown.
Extra
no,
point
no, he's not. He covered 3. Why is he at?
Trimmed down to 10.
Go. I was too busy looking.
Touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one.
I thought he was going to go Mike Evans for sure.
Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Play action. Now Wilson. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl is good enough for a first
Bacon
down.
almost broke your shit, bro.
Slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the
it didn't make me stop running. He grabbed me. He grabbed me.
And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I have nowhere to go, bro. What you want me to do?
So from Buccaneer territory,
I knew you was coming down there.
At at the 37-yard line.
I knew he was.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
You gotta watch them users. That's what I'm looking for.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Buccaneers' 29-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Not yet.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
who is the 80?
Let him pick up a first down.
Jesus Christ, bro, just blocked him.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Wilson. To the right side of his
block, 80.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Dude, if I had a tight end, I would, bro. I don't got fucking one. He ain't blocking nobody. Y'all see his blocking? I guess Hayden Hurst. I don't know if he's a good blocker or not.
On third down, Wilson. He'll get this to Nwangu.
And I fucked it up. What am I doing?
First down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
First and 10 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
I'm not gonna lie. Like on third down, y'all, I do have tunnel vision.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here. This one, and it brings up second down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably get him on the ground and get the sack. He's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Play action. It's Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Devin White. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I was hoping he wasn't gonna take the route over the middle.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Fly.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now it's
that motherfucker went out of bounds. What is he doing? Why would you run out of bounds, you dick?
Rosa's kick is good. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So
let me tell you what I don't like about Fred Warner. He's a coverage.
And that's exactly
what's his speed? He's like a coverage linebacker with 85 speed.
That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it, and they do so right there.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now Brady. Aaron bring this one out for Evans. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl.
Why that motherfucker run out of bounds, bro? What the fuck is his problem? Piss me off. You ran all the way to the sideline and run out of bounds.
Set to begin their next possession. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did him a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're going to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Jeff Gladney. And they will set up shop at their 46-yard
I was trying to step over you.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Levante David in on the tackle.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Wilson. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Why turn around? Fuck you.
He's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Why do you turn around, dude? I hate that rack animation, bro.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
What did I get stuck on?
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
There was a lineman there, though.
Pick up there, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, my God.
And it's caught.
What is he getting trapped on? What are you...
Set up with a 3rd and goal.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll try to run this one in. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
No, that was good defense. I'm tripping. I'm disappointed with the play call, really.
And that will swell the lead to 16.
Fuck, I got lucky on the Jamison Crowder play. He's getting stuck in fucking sand. I don't know what he, there's sand out there that he's fucking stepping in. That should have been a pick. The only thing I can think of is just because I take control and kind of cut my route short. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but which that play I really didn't, but I don't know. Because I do be getting those dumbass animations sometimes. Like it happened against the Chiefs.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the ball is knocked out, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes you to the house. It's a
Don't quit. Hey, Baycon, it's the Super Bowl, bro. Don't quit. Well, the one that hit him was Ashton Davis. It wasn't Eccles. Eccles got burned off the line of scrimmage. Ashton Davis is the one that made the hit.
Touchdown. Gross is now to add the PAT.
You want to know what it is, Baycon? For real? It's this momentum shit, bro. Look at that shit. I'm telling you. I don't know how I beat the Chiefs guy, because he was up by 2 scores, had that whole shit, and I was like, I just got to somehow score.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the
your guys be fumbling, tipped interceptions, like all kinds of shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Here's Brady to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Quentin Williams got a superstar. Carl Lawson got a superstar? Damn. I should have set my abilities before this game.
To throw
Ashton Davis got a superstar? Damn.
Going up top for Miller. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
Hey, just breathe, bro. Just make it drop. I'm telling you, the momentum's fucked up. Your screen shaking? Because my screen was fucking shaking.
Defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter. Another catch, and it's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40.
I don't know how he got that separation. That's fucking... Blake Cashman, superstar? Oh my god, my team's going to be fucking nasty, bro.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't
Holy
been
shit.
This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
I only had one superstar on this team before the league started. I got 4 on defense.
Now Brady again. Going deep this time for Miller. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. This is caught.
Ain't no fucking way that was
In
that.
for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I've ever seen a pump fake. That shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck happened.
Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it.
Kidding.
Brady loses the football.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Fucking stood there.
You would think maybe more attempts at running.
You had to. Oh no, I guess you didn't. You could have made it a 16-point game. Yeah.
At least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl.
It ain't over yet, bro.
Watching the NFL
it ain't over yet.
on EA Sports. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Wilson. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
Working with a 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Now he's forced out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. It's complete. Touchdown, Jets. Hayden Hurst, 32 yards. And the Jets are moving closer to their 2nd Super Bowl title in franchise history. Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Probably shouldn't have played me on the mic.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
No, I ain't saying you raise it. You ain't raise it. I get it. No, I get it. What was the fumble? It was 20-7? What was the score?
Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Flushed out right.
That's a sack, bro. Brady.
Shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Going up top for Miller. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus May with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
I don't think that wasn't such a such.
You know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened.
All right, let's test it.
Appeared on defense to be a step.
That's pass interference, bro. What's he pulling on?
In the right spot in order to make a play.
I hate
the
you,
offense has had its moments too.
I was like, this man's, oh my god, then fuck it, let's test him out, then fuck it.
Here's second and 10 from about 32. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
That's good use it. Because you made it where your other guys could catch up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
Yo, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, my first read sometimes I be tunnel vision, bro. It's like my biggest downfall.
Being chased out left.
Zach, reach the fucking ball, bro. God damn.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Kroft there to make the grab. And the Jets are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage.
GG's, Baycon, man. Good season, bro. I'll see you next season. I know you will.
And the lead will swell by 1 more. The Jets team out now to boot this one away.
Hey, man. Hey, the Jets, baby. I told y'all.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Fuck you.
The Bucs offense set to begin.
I need another fast linebacker.
And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be.
I don't like Davis, even though he had that
trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On play action, it's Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Vegas. It's the bowl, bro. You're supposed to be 2 o'clock. I was hoping you run the ball.
They'll come up now.
I can't run against you. Fuck, I can't run against Vita Vey.
Now Brady. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 32. The utter domination here just continues.
I'm on 2 o'clock.
This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around.
It's the momentum shit, I'm telling you.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense.
Yeah, I'm on 2 o'clock. Is that cool?
It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls.
I should have lost to the Chiefs. I shouldn't have won that game.
Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse.
That's why you was happy when I was down 14.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
All right, Baker, you know what play is coming, bro.
The Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack.
And you got stuck on the D tackle. And I pressed the wrong button.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. He was looking for Gronk that time, but it'll be second down. To throw, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Damn, what a catch.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line.
It's because of the,
At this stage, there's nothing
it's because of the momentum, bro. I'm telling you.
You may go off your sheet.
This shit is weird. Like, bro, it gives people, like, I'm telling you.
Maybe that was one of them there that
Why run away?
Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Momentum shit's weird, bro.
The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that.
Come back, Tom.
You come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead's down to 24. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are
he's better now. He's not still 63. He sucked at the beginning of the season.
But it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up,
he's fast. That's all that matters.
I've been saying for him.
Yes, he's fast.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defensive guy for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
Now the Bucs going to use the first
seen that one.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second.
That's why I didn't take a knee, man. I seen it. You know, I felt.
Another run now for Nwangu. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
You want me to get what's his name, Kill?
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
I forgot to sub in Cam, man. Fuck.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Rosas good with the extra point. And
the fumble. It was 20-7. Then it was 27-7. That was game.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next
yeah, I don't be thinking we can change it, really. Which Baycon said we can't change them.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field.
You ain't got to truck
people.
They
Plays they want executed. They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Brady now on first down. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing
Fuck, I wanted
seconds.
Cam Newton to play. I forgot, man. Damn.
That huge loss on the sack
Throw a
makes
pick.
this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another
No, get down, Day. Oh my God, bro.
Ashton Davis.
Don't let me get.
And he's going to go down. His time has now run out.
Hey, you put me on that kid. You put me on that kid. He's lethal, bro. He's so bastard.
And the New York Jets have won the Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy will be in the Big Apple. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
Yeah, I gotta give Zach Wilson hold that bitch, bro.
Do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Yeah, I think I had a choice between the Jets and the Lions, but I took the Jets. The Lions are fucking miserable. Trigger, you fucked up. Your team was great until the Duncan trade. That's where you messed up. Yeah, you lost that Duncan trade though. That was the one you lost. I think you won your other trades, but